Have you ever started your day feeling like your mind is in a fog, unable to focus, and struggling to remember even the simplest things? Like where you put your keys or what you plan to do next? You're not alone. Many of us unknowingly fall into certain morning habits that might seem harmless, but over time, they can gradually drain our mental energy and cloud our thinking. If you're interested in keeping your mind sharp, your memory intact, and your focus laser clear, it's time to take a closer look at how you begin your mornings. Let's explore 7 common morning habits that might be making your brain tired and less effective, along with simple solutions to help you start each day with clarity, energy, and positivity. The first habit that affects many people is checking your phone as soon as you wake up. It's become almost instinctive. Your alarm goes off and your hand reaches for your phone. Within seconds, you're scrolling through messages, emails, social media notifications, and news updates. While it might feel like you're getting a jump start on your day, this habit can actually overwhelm your brain with an avalanche of information before it's even fully awake. The brain, just like the rest of your body, needs time to transition from sleep to wakefulness. When you immediately bombard it with notifications, urgent messages, and the constant stream of social media, you trigger a stress response. Your mind races to process everything at once, which can lead to a feeling of anxiety, reduced focus, and mental fatigue that lingers throughout the day. Instead of feeling refreshed, you might notice you're already distracted and tense before you've even left your bed. So, what's the solution? Try to resist the urge to check your phone for at least 30 minutes after waking up. Give your mind the space it needs to wake up naturally. Open your curtains to let in natural light, which helps regulate your internal clock and boosts your mood. Take a few deep breaths, stretch gently, or sip a cup of herbal tea. Allow your mind to ease into the day without the pressure of digital overload. You'll be surprised at how much calmer and more focused you feel, simply by starting your morning on your own terms. The next habit to watch out for is neglecting hydration. After a full night's sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Your brain, which is about 75% water, is highly sensitive to even mild dehydration. Without enough water, you may experience sluggishness, brain fog, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. It's easy to overlook, but skipping that first glass of water in the morning can set the tone for a day of low energy and reduced mental performance. To support your brain's optimal function, make it a habit to drink a glass of warm water as soon as you wake up. You can add a slice of lemon or a bit of ginger for extra flavor and a gentle boost to your metabolism. This simple act helps rehydrate your body, kickstarts your digestive system, and refreshes your mind. Over time, you'll likely notice improved alertness and mental clarity, just from making hydration a priority from the moment you open your eyes. Another common trap is skipping breakfast, or choosing foods that don't nourish your brain. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day, and for good reason. Your brain needs a steady supply of glucose and nutrients to function at its best. When you skip breakfast or opt for high-sugar, low-nutrient foods, you deprive your brain of the fuel it needs, resulting in poor concentration, irritability, and a tendency to feel tired or distracted. Instead, aim for a balanced breakfast that includes high-quality protein and fiber-rich foods. Eggs, oatmeal, whole grain toast, Greek yogurt, nuts, and fresh fruit are all excellent choices. These foods provide sustained energy, stabilize your blood sugar, and support cognitive function. Even if you're in a rush, try preparing overnight oats or a quick smoothie the night before. Investing a few extra minutes in a nutritious breakfast can pay off with hours of sharper focus and better memory throughout your day. Many people also reach for a cup of coffee first thing in the morning, sometimes even before eating anything. While coffee can be a helpful pick-me-up, drinking it on an empty stomach can actually spike your cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. This can make you feel jittery, anxious, and less able to concentrate. Over time, it may also irritate your stomach lining and disrupt your natural hormone balance. To avoid these pitfalls, try to eat a light breakfast before enjoying your coffee. If you find that coffee often leaves you feeling anxious or uncomfortable, consider switching to green tea or warm lemon water in the morning. These alternatives provide a gentler energy boost without the risk of overstimulating your system. Remember, it's not about giving up your favorite morning ritual, but about making small adjustments to support your brain and body. Another habit that can drain your mental energy is staying indoors and inactive in the morning. Natural sunlight and physical movement are essential for regulating your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that governs your sleep-wake cycle. Exposure to sunlight boosts serotonin production, the happy hormone that enhances your mood and mental clarity. Physical activity, even something as simple as a short walk or gentle stretching, increases blood flow to the brain and helps you feel more awake and energized. If you start your day without sunlight or movement, your brain may remain in a sluggish state, making it harder to focus and stay motivated. To counteract this, make it a point to spend at least 10 to 15 minutes outside each morning. Take a walk around your neighborhood, step out onto your balcony, or simply stand by an open window and soak up the sunlight. Pair this with some light stretching or movement to get your blood flowing. You'll find that your mood lifts and your mind feels clearer, setting a positive tone for the rest of your day. A less obvious but equally important habit is immediately thinking about work or daily tasks the moment you wake up. Many people wake up and their minds start racing with to-do lists, deadlines, and worries about the day ahead. While it's natural to want to be productive, this habit can raise your stress levels before you've even had a chance to fully wake up. Elevated stress hormones can impair your memory, reduce your ability to think creatively, and leave you feeling mentally exhausted. To break this cycle, try to carve out a few minutes of calm before diving into work mode. Practice deep breathing exercises. Jot down 3 things you're grateful for, or set a positive intention for your day. These small rituals help shift your mindset from stress to gratitude and positivity, allowing your brain to start the day in a state of calm and focus. By giving yourself permission to ease into your responsibilities, you'll find you're better equipped to handle challenges and make clear decisions. Finally, many people underestimate the value of having quiet time for the brain. If your mornings are a whirlwind of rushing from task to task, with no moment to pause and reset, your brain never gets the chance to warm up for the day ahead. Just like athletes stretch and prepare before a big game, your mind needs a few minutes of quiet to transition from rest to activity. Set aside at least 5 minutes each morning for stillness. You can meditate, focus on your breath, or simply sit in silence and notice your surroundings. This brief period of calm helps reduce stress, increases self-awareness, and primes your brain for a day of focused, intentional action. Over time, you'll notice that you feel more centered, less reactive, and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. In summary, your morning habits have a profound impact on your brain's ability to function at its best. By making a few simple changes, delaying screen time, hydrating, eating a nourishing breakfast, being mindful with your coffee, getting sunlight and movement, easing into your workday, and allowing time for quiet, you can transform your mornings from a source of stress and fatigue into a foundation for mental clarity and vitality. Start by picking just one of these habits to change tomorrow morning. Maybe you'll decide to leave your phone on the nightstand for an extra half hour, or perhaps you'll commit to drinking a glass of water before anything else. As you make these small adjustments, pay attention to how you feel, both mentally and physically. You may be surprised at how quickly your focus improves, your memory sharpens, and your mood lifts. If you know someone who struggles with forgetfulness, lack of focus, or mental fatigue, consider sharing these tips with them. Sometimes a simple change in routine is all it takes to unlock greater mental clarity and well-being. Remember, your brain is one of your most valuable assets. Treat it with care, fuel it with nourishing habits, and give it the support it needs to thrive. You deserve a sharp, healthy mind that's full of energy and ready to tackle each new day. Thank you for joining us on this journey to better brain health. Keep exploring, stay curious, and continue making small, positive changes in your daily routine. Your mind and your future self will thank you. And don't forget to prioritize your mental well-being, not just for today, but for the many bright and focused days ahead.